What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Travis. Of course, you are watching TWA Motorsports, and today we have got all the interior LED lights back from Mike in California with new LEDs, all white LEDs, no more blue. They're in that box right there behind the 55, but there's going to be some other changes. I don't know how deep we're going to get in this video, but I'm going to do away with the two-tone. I'm not in love with it. I'm going to keep some accent pieces in, but I'm doing away with the bottom of the dash. I'm going to probably do away with the console. And on the door panels, we're going to go to I'm going to keep the insert here, but I'm going to do away with this piece and this piece right here. So first of all, I'm going to pop out probably the cluster first, go ahead and get it into place. Just one plug at the top here, and four 7mm screws around the outside, and we're going to take a look at it first because that's the most exciting piece that's not going to be blue. Let's unwrap it and get it installed. Well, you can't see everything right now, but I had them change all of the lights back here to white, and my dimmer's not hooked up, so it's wigging out. Anyway, we're going to go ahead. I got those 4 7mm around the outside. I'm not going to put the faceplate on for a while because we've got to pull all this stuff out, but I'm going to move on to the HVAC stuff. Let's get it plugged in next. Yeah. You see, I've got help out here. Say hi. Not saying much. Okay, here's another thing I had him do. He has an upgraded button or switch. Check that out. Way better looking than the factory. I also had him do that to the headlight switch. So guys, this is like next level stuff. I'm really wanting to light this up, so I'm going to go ahead, go to the airbag switch next, I believe. Go ahead and push it in. And I may just plug this in for now, just so we can see it. Remember, I cracked, one of these pieces was cracked that hold all this together. That's why I don't want to put it in yet. And I didn't glue it while this stuff was gone. Headlight switch is in. Seems to be working like it's supposed to. I generally keep it in the off position. I'm wondering if he replates the outside of these, because they look brand new. I don't know what his secret is, guys, but he definitely has it going on. Okay, we're gonna try, I think if I just plug in the switch here, we'll at least get our dimmer and we'll be able to see what all this looks like, and then I could always pull it back out. Because I want to go to the door next. I actually think that 2 of my speakers are not working on the door, one side or the other. And like I said, I want to switch over to that darker handle before I put the switch in. I've got it plugged in. Let's see if that changes things when we turn on the lights. Oh boy. Look, it shines through those too, the knobs. Unbelievable. This is exactly what I wanted. Look, okay, so turn signals are white. He asked me, so he can keep those in color if you want that. But I said, no, I want all white. I want everything white. Now, here's something he did tell me. He's like, look, Travis, when I do this, it's really dim during the daylight. So you can see the park reverse neutral, which I do not care about, honestly. It is kind of dim, but I didn't want it green. Okay, so he can keep that green. It'll be really bright. But in order to get it like white, he said, I've got to get it, I got to dim down I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what his magic is. It just works. This looks incredible. This is exactly what I was shooting for, guys. So much better than the blue that we had before. But we are not finished. Like I said, that was just me wanting to see what it looked like all lit up in the truck. We're going to move on now to the door panels and see if we can figure out what's going on there. So in order to switch this over, the way these things work is your handles bolt on the back. You see this 7mm there, and I believe there's 2 more. Yeah, one there and one there. Once you take those out, this whole piece will come out, and we'll be able to put our new charcoal piece here. And like I said, we're going to keep this because I think this will look nice. I just want to switch this and this. I wanted to show you guys this. I'm going to have to turn my light on here, but I've got one side complete. So you can see I had the light gray armrest, light gray insert, and I'm going to this look, which is the dark gray and the light gray insert. I like that a lot better. I've got my lights in, looking good. And yeah, I just think it just, I don't know, guys. Like I said, I think the interior looks a little too busy. For one, the floor mats got to go at some point. I need to get a factory set of floor mats at some point, but I just think that with the gray, what I'm planning on doing is putting the older style console in with the tape deck. Now, obviously, I'm going to take the tape deck out, but I think having less of the gray, I might be able to live with the seats a little more. I don't hate the seats, but I don't love the seats either, and I definitely don't like the console and that color. So what I'm actually doing is I'm swapping it out of my work truck out there, or my shop truck. It has a really nice set of door panels, but I wanted to keep the insert because I kind of like that. And if I ever redo the seats, I may do the opposite. So the darker on the outside with the lighter on the insert. And I really think that's coming down the road. But for now, I think I like this the best. Like I said, I got my lights in there. Let's turn this off so you can get a good idea what the lights look like. Nice and bright. I guess I need to, I was going to check them, make sure they worked. They do work. My battery's about to die because I've had the door open testing. That speaker was actually unhooked. Had to hook it up too. At this point, I've got both sides accomplished, and I love it. I like it way better, guys. I'm telling you. I just need less of the light gray in my life. I think that still looks classy. So now I'm going to glue this piece and let it set overnight, and hopefully tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon we can get that thing reinstalled. It's just that corner down there, and it's probably fine. I just don't want it rattling around in the dash when we go to put it back in, or going down the road later on. After setting overnight, I got that glued, like I was saying. Everything back in place, snapped in. Let's take a look at, oh, look how good the headlight switch looks now. And the override, the cargo lamp. Guys, this is incredible. Let's shut the door with all the lights off. Look how good this thing looks. I love these new knobs. They look so nice. Kudos, this is a great job. I'm really impressed, guys. Anyway, okay, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff off camera here. I'm gonna attempt to swap over the shop truck bottom panels and console. We'll see where we get. I'm gonna go take the stuff out of it first. You'll also notice, guys, it has some different wheels on it now. I went ahead and got a set of stock LTZ wheels locally, put those on. I put a 2-inch lowering shackle on the back of it, so that's what's going on with it. But like I said, I robbed these out of that truck. I like this look a lot better. Like I said, I think it's just too busy. But anyway, we're gonna go attempt to get the old style console, which is a completely different design. It has a tape deck, still has the flip up pieces. I want to try to swap that over into this truck, but it's going to require some cleaning and disassembly on my part. I'll show you guys when I'm installing it in this one, but for now, let me go knock it out of that truck real quick. Now it's a little too dark to see what we have going on here, but I swapped all the, let's try to turn my light on here, but I swapped all the light gray out of the green truck into here, and that's where I started. So let's go look at what we're working with on the green truck now. Way more light here in the shop. I wish I could get everything in, but we got too much stuff. Okay, this is going to take way more cleaning than what I'm going to be able to accomplish in this video, guys. So the plan is to make a second video on me getting this stuff in and kind of show you how this console works. The other console obviously sandwiches like this one does under the seats, but this is a two-piece console, and I'll show you more about how this works when we're going back together. But this just is way more clean than what I thought it was going to be, and you guys know how I am about this stuff. I'm very particular, so unfortunately it's not going to all be in this video. But let's take a look at what we got accomplished. We obviously got all the stuff out from the dash that we put in the gray or the other red truck. I was hoping to show you guys a little better picture of that. It looks really good in that truck. It didn't look bad in this truck. Like I said, I just thought it was really busy, and those panels there that I took out are in very, very good shape. So I'm excited about putting those back in. I've got some setting here. This is the glove box, and obviously that on the tire is the knee bolster. But like I said, I just ran out of time here. This thing is incredibly clean on the inside. You can see by the carpet how clean it is. But anyway, let's go over here and take one more look at the lights that I'm super excited about. Guys, I will post Mike's Instagram handle in the description down below. I don't think there's anybody who does it better than Mike at NorCal Gauge Performance, or NorCal Gauges, I think is the name of the company. Let's look at that one more time. Look how nice that looks. Oh, I love it. Anywho, I'm planning on uploading a video a little sooner than I normally do. I always post videos on like Mondays and Thursdays, guys. So I'm hoping to maybe be able to knock this out, the cleaning and whatnot, over the next few nights. It's supposed to rain. So if I can do that, I may post a video this coming Saturday on this finished out, because I want to get this back together. I've got some more parts that came in for the Tahoe, so I want to get that going. You guys have been probably waiting for to hear that thing run. It still doesn't run yet, but it's coming soon. So hopefully you guys are enjoying all this stuff. If you are, please, like always, smash that thumbs up button. Guys, if you are not subscribed, go down, hit the subscribe, ring that bell notification. That will notify you every single time we drop a new video, and stay tuned to see what we work on next.